Alright, are we live? I have shaved today. As you can see, uh, I still have my mustache. Good goodness gracious. I'll be honest, I kind of miss the beard. But it's okay. I do not look the same. Anyways. Alright, so are we live? Oh, well. Am I kidding? Yeah. Yeah, we are live. Alright. Why is the mouse sensitivity so slow? What happened to that guy? Much better. Hello, hey, what's up, Momo Ducky? Welcome to the stream. Do you guys want me to show subtitles? New game. Are we the bandage dude? I must say, I do like the aesthetic of the game. Pony Express Long Haul Space Freighter Tulpar Crew 5 Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. Why? I do like the music. The ambience. Momodaki says, composure of Fairly Odd Parents died, by the way. I've seen that. That's sad. It's so sad. Alright, there's been a crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Uh. Hello, Nate. What's up, Soul? Welcome to the stream. Run away to Mars. Okay. I don't want to steer left. I want to steer. I'm sorry. I want to steer right. I want to steer left. The frick is leftwards? I guess pretty self-explanatory right now. Well, I guess we have nothing else to do, so. The right collisional course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to correct vessel. Advise crew take up emerging positions. 40,000 credits docked from crew pay and package for failure of navigational staff. They didn't tell I'm in freaking controls. Okay. My sensitivity's not too good, so let's just bump it up a little bit. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna die today, so... All you had to do was turn left. Nate, quick question. In Dive, have you ever seen a curse called Lap 2? I have seen it. But I've never equipped it. Alright. Okay, what did I do? Crash imminent? Why would I activate that? All you had to freaking do was turn left. What is the point of this? We apparently got like Bullseye the horse from Toy Story. What was even the point of that? Am I just freaking dead? Is that what's happening here? Hi. Oh, dude. Bullseye, can you like let me through or something? What kind of crap is this? Okay, okay. Anyone else would do the same thing. What are you talking about, Jimmy? Alright, so as well, I got curious enough and decided to do it. Lap 2, it's like what it says. You do a second lap, but the timer when the clock comes to kill you doesn't reset. That's what I figured, and that's why I never chose it. Because I know something like that was going to happen. We ain't touching the darn cargo. This hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on. A quick loan will hurt. Oh, wait. How exactly are we getting this? How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting there? Oh, right here, boss. Looking at the meanest swing sit of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility accent. You were gosh darn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code. But can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And the only captain has access to the scanner. And only the captain has access. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Okay, acquire code scanner.
Polly says,
Oh,
are you working hard? Or hard you working?
they actually sell plushies to this guy for kids. Oh, Polly. All right. Polly says, "Let hand to hand. Teamwork is a soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment." Polly says, "Giddy up, Galaxy. Punctual deliveries are pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits." Polly says, "Don't be daft." Polly says, "Don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. As listeners will be docked from personal credits." Polly says, "Rise and shine.
Polly says, I love working on
Sleep is
tour. It
sleep
makes
is
me
the
feel
best
right at
rest
home.
after a long
It
day of work.
also means I
Earn that
have
rest.
lots of
Don't
freedom.
overdo it or fall
Always
behind.
remember to
Do not
use your
indulge in over
balance.
5 hours of
Yeah.
rest." Yikes. I think I might bump up this sensitivity a little bit. What's my objective again? Acquire code scanner. Alright. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. Want to rock, paper, scissors for chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I say like 4 months ish. Less than the remaining air supply. But we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our builds pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell though. I might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies too. Heck yeah. The problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Someone's been like this towards you for your whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Don't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. It, this isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. Maybe a cranky, but he's legit a wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock. So this is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like? I'm sure he appreciated that. I asked Anya about it, but she's been reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash. Alright. So this is, and you may never And you may never saw it since he kept doing solo. But the path normally just appears slower during multiplayer. Oh yeah, I know the path will disappear as soon as you beat the level. Go back for coins, have some little spikes come after you, and are we in outer space or? I don't think we are, but I'm confused about the orbit thing. I guess we can look around. I mean, we don't have anything better to do, so. You're supposed to be figuring out the Great Cargo Robbery. Why are you standing out here? None of your gosh darn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I want to keep having this conversation. Right, Captain O. I'm working. Blue collar fools. I can't afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? What's it look like in there? It's all wall foam. I'm trying to see if we can break it down enough to get something useful out of it. I need my tools, but if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewed her leg, and the vent hatch was open during maintenance. That was before the crash. I warned her, but it's one ear out of the other. And there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. It's like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Oh, jeez. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much he can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shish out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. You have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse? Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. These bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. What happened there? Yeah. This fin has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wreck now. These are all we have left. Oh, still here? Look at me, it's all to you and that Ricky elbow of a woman. Get your ass to the medical and figure it out with her. Or I'll get my ass over there. Let's do the ground with them. Alright, Curly, here comes the airplane. I can't bear this. Excuse me, sorry. What happened to Curly in the first place? Yeah, the image the path disappears 3 times faster, and the O's are doing 130 damage. Yikes! And there's new music when doing lap 2, so I usually do lap 2 for fun, or for when I want to quit the run, while dying to listen to a banger. I have yet to listen to that. I could try it out when next time I play Dive. You don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. You still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answers would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Again, are we in outer space or something? Why can't we just, go ahead and leave? insulation foam that has been automatically discharged when the hull breached, locked up the compromised parts of the ship, kept us alive. Were we in a submarine or something? I don't know. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still here. The cockpit is covered in foam. Where's the code scanner? I got an achievement. Because I got an extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. So my bad back. And oh yeah, don't need no supervision, Captain. Ah, there's the code scanner. Duh. A length of nylon rope. Seven, 3, 9. Okay. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. 7 days before the crash. Still says I managed to successfully do lap 2. I think 8 times, and four or five of them I failed it. Not bad, man. That's not bad at all. Are you listening? Yeah. Darn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers the last time. I do wish you opened up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I fit the fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy, he acts, he acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I found myself sexually excited. Oh, okay, alright, we're... Okay, no. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known for a long time. You weren't trying any BS with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you, what a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Daisu describes his experience as an intern so far as awesome, super cool, like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. Those are my quarters. I'm still on the clock, though. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpa is starting to show her age. That's an inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus, they had dice soup last minute. Yeah, they didn't account for that. There'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Turn my ass. I was trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're downed in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the X case. Every gosh darn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisu. 2609. Youch. Ooh, strong stuff, huh? Get through your gosh darn skull. That fin is strictly off limits. Oh, dang, okay. Fully fudging collapsed inside. You can get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked. Yeah, but okay, maybe I gotta put not for kids on here. There is a there is a fair amount of cussing. I had no idea this game was gonna contain some cussing. Yeah, but like you can't just fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Grab him. Give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. Can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Keep the axe until you cleaned all this up. Yeah? What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. It's okay to be big, boss. My gramps was super huge. He lived until like 60. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Soft center, but it's what keeps you on my toes. I said, do yours if you want to hear about those cartoon horses. Is this something you were born with or recent developed? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Okay, why? Where am I? Is this a pool of, prune juice or, grape Kool-Aid or something like that? There's... This is a very interesting place. Why am I here? This looks like the freaking poison water from Mario. Why am I hearing a donkey? What is happening? Why is there an alarm going off? Why is there ladders going everywhere? How am I staring into the sun? That's right. can't just make something up for this. I don't think these evils ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. I've been able to complete your mandated task and profile eventually into your fullest capacity. Ugh, let's see. But good for that one. That's all of them done. Everything's otherwise off the record. I like it. In control here. I think you ever take of being a fighter pilot as well as you have. Wait, how did you struggle? Yeah, with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure, all I ever had is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul fighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think I might figure it out. Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. And I guess I get it. You reach the highest rung on this ladder. So now you think you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. So a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing. Something like that. But hey, you don't know I believe in you. Here, on Earth, doesn't matter. Huh. You should write that on a psyche bell. Message from. No, that was the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. What happened? I don't know what's out there, but I don't like the look of it. Oh yeah, a TV in the middle of a bunch of boxes in storage. That is totally not scary. Wait, what was the other channels? A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Rigorous X mouthwash. All day fire fresh. 2 months after the crash. This is mouthwash? Unfudging believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they had for that 5 people hauling us? 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. I suppose we smell good at least? That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Ew. Whoa, wait. Shut up. I was an old gogger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of already popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. That is a terrible sentence right there. Good riddance and cheers to Captain Curly. Here, here. Anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be for real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisu, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? I need to tell him. Surprise! Surprise, look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's with the occasion? You only get one monumental birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthday id per trip. We did Swansea last fall, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend for even your own birthday party. You're the only one with the clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. You just think an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe. Not really kidding. Unless the cake is tasty. Swansea already ate all the candy bars from the vending machines. I think you need to use the code scanner. You're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You gonna use that Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and the recipe in the kitchen. Honestly, really likes the cake. Don't tell anyone.
Polly says, Mondays have the wish, but coworkers can make it better. Yay!
Okay, where is the... Now consume more than 2 slices. Pony Express is not liable for any personal injury or sickness resulting from failing to adhere to company guidelines. Okay, why should it be? Okay, why are we prohibited from eating more than 2 slices? Okay, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, that creates it. Okay. 4, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on a report from the management. You will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express is finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And where the punchline? I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew writer companies. This writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. I can't keep selling this from you all. I guess you gotta do it. So I guess you got what you wanted. Got the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my struggle of a life. Arnie never got to medical school because let's be real. Yet how many employment years Swansea got left in him? I assume he'll be fine. Mommy and Dad will have him covered. So there's that at least. But you? Life for bigger and better, right? I'm just working my life being a place I don't have to freaking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Even if they're behind you. I know that's on your boot. Now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You're just gonna frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Ben, the Gruber, remained the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? What's up some freaking cake? Toss the Twilight Cruise with the 2-bar. Helps the captain to his new prospects. The large screen light. Regulation says I should keep it locked up behind the scanner. That's not how you cut a cake. Months after the crash. Curly. What did Curly even do? I don't know if he's been given his medicine. We gotta find Anya. Wherever she is. This is a very dark game. Holy crap. Once he's let hurt. Okay, is she like drunken off of mouthwash? Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. We gotta find Anya because she's missing at the moment. Alright, my Wi-Fi is not connected. Oh, there they are. I understand completely. That's how. If that's how it's how. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you, Jimmy. Not, not being, not able to sleep either. It's quote unquote nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Cap. He's making noises again. Did you give him his medicine for it, Anya? No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Come on, stop with the noise. Dang it. I know what everyone's thinking. They look at me. What they say. What would you do? Dang it. Right now, I'm in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. Make me feel freaking better. What the heck? We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. At least you don't get the subpar stuff. So it makes it really good stuff. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? I mean, grill, it certainly isn't the best. All I can do is to try to make my life one. I'm not trying to run from him all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. Other times I'll just have some awful freaking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah. So if you do the honors, right? Let me go find a knife. What did you do, man? It's nuts. Hello, Latrina Wellens. Look at the stream. Oh, I thought this was a movie or show. Never mind. It was a game. Yes. You know what? This will actually make a pretty interesting show. Well, it's not a knife, but it's an axe at least. What game is this called? This is called Mouthwashing. It's a horror game. Goodness. Are we gonna cut you? months after the crash. Let's check on the crew. At this point, just let the man succumb to his injuries. Swansea looks like he's in a good mood. My favorite character is Anya. Anya is a good character. Anya? Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. Thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything as much as I like. Much as I like to. Right. Yeah, I was thinking. Do you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We stored some in a storage locker in the hallway. I haven't brought this up earlier. It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far from the master. So I think we're gonna try to break it down. We'll strike too many on a weak spot. We'll get all sucked into space. Oh, so it is outer space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Oh wait, how did the Anya mouthwash happen at first? Well, they found mouthwash and they saw it like contained some sort of like ethanol, and Swansea over here decided to start drinking it for whatever reason. It's a very interesting game. Jimbo, El Capino, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This whole thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Take responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try to get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know. Oh, I've heard all about it. I was gonna pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters in your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Don't do that. You can already feel the ship rumba tumbling through space again. Back to the Future. Good movie. Bro got the moves better than me. Yeah, okay, what the heck? I mean, he's got moves better than me too, but I mean, nobody has I would say nobody has worse dance moves than me. I'm terrible at it. How many have you had? Kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew that I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. We'll screw up. We're not done yet, Dyson. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please just take it. I don't want to look at stuff anymore. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. Well, at least it was polite about it. Didn't even think. Okay, well, I got an achievement. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It'll just make me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. Find the code scanner and figure out the door code. Get the axe, chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his freaking medicine. If I'm bearing it, I have to. Because the captain has to take freaking responsibility on his gosh darn ship. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisu doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can't. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. I don't think I understood the pressure. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Rick, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You're a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. Look at us both through this. Wait, my YouTube's laggy as heck. I'm sorry to hear that. Why is no one talk about chat? Why is no one talking in the chat anymore? It can be a ghost town sometimes, and it's totally fine. Well, it's not like a. Well, it's not like I care. All right. Do you know who Floatian is? I don't know who that is. Is it like an abbreviation or something? Or I'm chatting pub right now. All right. Jimmy, get the frick out of here. Fudge. Get out. I'm gonna chop you into 20 frickin' pieces. Days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Where's the mouthwash so I can wash my eyes out? I know, I'm cray. Just joking. I'm joking. Well, unfortunately, I don't have any mouthwash on me. Stare at my ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it, so just come look at it sometimes. Really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel on the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. Letting it ruins the illusion, though. Peaceful. Maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, hey. Do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose it's for the same reason they put the lock in the cockpit. Safety. Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right, let's go have a look. Alright. Well, looks like Anya got stuck. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of the mess stash is in there, too. Dang. It's gonna be bad. Did you try really put your back into it? Any wrenches were laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the darn door. You're right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. Always believe that our worst moments didn't define us. Didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? You're a mistake. This isn't my worst moment. Far from it. The best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Shirley is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think, Dice Soup. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well, Swansea did say it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. Utility room. That busted vent in the in there loops into medical. I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. That's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Dyson. You look a little roughed up there, bud. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Ah, Fleming, look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch that foam, well, it would be useless. You only tear this gosh darn ship a new butt. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck, tail missed. Tail missed the donkey. At Swansea, this could be really bad. Just here's how. We're God's handpicked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. Let's hear it for the Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Dice. There's no point with them. 8 hours until judgment. What? Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep freaking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Ugh. Sorry. You still have this right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. You. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? This was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You useless. Gosh darn freaking idiot. This has to be something else. What is happening? I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. Gosh darn it. Where's Anya at? Okay, this is becoming a little bit surreal. I don't like the sound of that, so we gotta. Frick? This is a very sorry. Don't try to talk. I think with the vent and utility connects to medical. You heard what he said. Going in there now, too unstable. Try to break the foam. You could risk the air seal. I don't want to freak up again like I did before. You're it on ya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Dicey, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. You got this. But even before the phone, how do we even get the door to utility open? Once he's been practically camping in front of the door and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. You need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. I mean, even he has to have his limits when it comes down to booze. When we can pass out. Simple, safe, and he might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. You can follow the steps and use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Come on. Kinda feels like a heist move. He just runs real life, man. It's potentially deadly to. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta follow what the book says. Alright, sweet. Any ideas? I might have an accidentally someplace mistakenly misplaced place if you thought you were by accident. Right. You can take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. Also, totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. That drink looks sick. I could totally have a fisherman myself on a beach with hot babe and a few of those. And I drink too many and throw them all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good night. Let's just get this Swansea. You're thinking my teaching on intern now? I'm partially trying to educate based years off experience. That's just me, yeah. Frick is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If how I can get us through this without us being in chairs next all the time, then yeah, give it air. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you at the end of this monstrosity. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as heck ain't no mechanic either. You should never should have come here. Who the frick even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Straps and all that. A load of horse crap. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Following doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I have to take a load up before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to heck, but always be on our way. Is he still breathing? Practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. I'll just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? He's like totally cool and stuff. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisu. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Oh, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things that I've never been inside of one. Inside, what are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Holy sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? Too many freaking mirrors. Hopefully Swansea managed to clear all that foam from here. He didn't. Wait, what? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, dang, makes little sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He says next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. I mean, double, triple, quadruple, check everything like all the time. Right, of course, I never told you gotten in here. No, but look how busy you must have been. There's never any phone here. As long as he knows the whole darn time, just picking the phone up before the fun sunny sits on his party. that rat turd has been biting this time until he can save himself. This getting in this pod really meant you get rescued. 20 years more of a chance to get found. I take those odds over the current situation, not like this though. Not by lying to my teeth while waiting for one of us to die. No man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll do it from right. We'll do it from after. Right now, we have a job to finish. That man looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa! Check out the sparks. I can imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. We can make it through. We just need to try. Swansea said it's not safe. I forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? And the pretty impressed when he wakes up. Proud. I don't understand why we had to do this, then he can explain himself. Think so? Dicey? Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Ugh! Anya? What did you do? Oh, who am I now? Find the gun. Oh, I'm so smart. Alright. 'For frick's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself? Anya. As our nurse, you never got psych avails. I should have thought of that. You could have just come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case. I can't open it. But here's the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be in our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. What? Who would you, Captain? I told you. Listen, you can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I talked to him. I know you never gave me the gun to protect myself. So at least I can do is make sure you never gets it. She's gonna be a mama? That's why she. Aw. 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisu. Need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisu. Hey, stop, stop, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Dicey. Calm down. This line of work could never become like a miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big Mighty Bruiser with all of his shiny tools. That's where he got me. Good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of. Oh, he's just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless, right? Gosh darn sunshine. Not a nascent career workhorse or a force of ambition. Just a darn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Dicey. No, no, hey. All you had to do was take the axe from him. Or I guess I could have gotten you killed, but. You monster. You could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to freaking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End the freaking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw you've been hiding down there, sticking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this, you're making sure you're the one who gets inside this cryopod. I sure did talk to Anya. It was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. Go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever freaking story you like. You've earned it. What happened? Yeah, weren't you? Wait, it was 723. Or was it 732? 739. Okay. Jimmy. Go to the cockpit. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What do you say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Really? I don't want him here anymore. Hold on. Freak, just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Jim, we can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? Hmm? We can figure all this out. You and me. All we hear is how great of a leader you are. Gosh, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. We gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be on. You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. It was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what it must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Toll Park crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Oh, that's what he looks like, alright. Feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. I'll take care of it. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the frick did you do? Tiny Legs rip. It was up Tiny Legs over their stream. 1 hour before judgment. Woohoo! My birthday, Captain. This rocks. You're here. Captain Jimbo. Come on, you have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Heck yeah. You're Captain Jimmy. All for freaking mouthwash? A lot of people struggle to put food in place, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The stronger your ladder is our highest. There's all sweat from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you. Even like this, I believe in you. You're gonna get through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. Our time shifts to accept days like these. Tell me that, girlie. Let's eat. Let's survive. Okay, where are we now? We're turning back now. Responsibility. Hey, it's me, Silly. What's up, Silly? Welcome to the stream. The Discord was a little bit illegal. That's not good. What happened? If you hopefully, well, if you don't mind me asking, but how is it illegal? Like very illegal. How is it illegal? What the? Being a little antsy here. Hey, what's up, scumbag? Wanna talk? There was two in particular. Two, two in particular. Soul Flame, and I don't know. And I don't know if or SF, and I don't know if you know him. Black Gunner X. I can't say I know Black Gunner, which they post their DMs. Was it like terrible content or something? Daisuke. Oh, frick. See you. I have something to say, so shut the frick up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Yeah, silly. I saw something very, very concerning. Yeah. That's terrible. I'm not gonna say it on stream, but all I can say is just terrible. And also, hey Soul, what's going on, man? Drunk, to put it mildly. I suddenly saw a street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. It scared me straight, so I got a color shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All things that make me a good man. I look to raise my children to be better than their old man. I want to believe that I was never one setback away from my word self. The truth is, discipline, try, repeat, the endless freaking desperation to get crap done. Loving wife, great kids, sobriety, I'm telling you, accomplishments have been chasing all my life, never falls business, profit finish line. Now we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. And slowly, I'm really sorry you witnessed this happen. I am shocked. Broken glass in my cried. Funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a wire bed floor, mocking the moon for trying. Mocking the moon for trying to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The problem with the world is an empty bottle. Empty bottle. Best days of my life. Yeah. Best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I already see myself for what I am. You, cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect your kid. I could have done one thing. I wish I had given him one small chance of getting off this gosh darn rock. If he wants to, I'm gonna fix everything. I'm gonna make it for you. I can shoot already. Oh jeez. Oh dang. That's freaky. This is a freaky game. Crap.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Hey, Nick, you had a chat warning too in the title. I'm probably not gonna do that, but Sorry, help me. Also, next little nightmare is a banger. Yes, it is actually. It has a ring to it. Oh, dang. Okay, I'm walking. I go home. We are home. Once you finish what you started, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. Be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me, like we used to be. Nothing was an accident. We were trapped. I made it. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm so freaking sorry, girlie. Take responsibility. What the freak? And remember also the charging guy? It was I trained for 3 days and I already mastered him. And I want to use him instead of a starting character. I told you, man. That guy is great. All clean. Really gets the bad taste. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage, through silence, wash it away. All day, fire fresh. Hey again, hey, what's up, Clyde? Welcome to the stream. The shortcuts I can take is crazy. Aim beat stage 1 under 4 seconds. It's crazy. Oh, it's the orange goes. Oh, Pac-Man. Dive? Yes. Yeah, Dive's a great game. It's a hidden gem. Pony Express is dead. So are you.
Polly says,
Shut up. Clearly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly? Captain? I'm so sorry. Yes. 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 I do. I freaked out, but I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Zero hours before judgment. Dead. Start one. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You listen to my back, I ended up hurting even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. Like you said, together we can fix anything. Which probably has to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. You fixed it. I fixed it. What happened? Wow. That was a game. Like said, Nate, I'm growing sharp teeth. I didn't know ghosts can do that. So somehow my third video needed 3 hours to post. I posting. I don't know why. That's strange. How big is the video? Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a pretty good game. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy the stream. So thank you all so much for watching this stream. If you guys like this stream, then please like, subscribe to the bell, wish your comment, and if you guys got a specific game want me to play, then please feel free to leave it in the comments below. He says 30 minutes and 4 to 6 seconds. All right, wow, that's crazy. I don't know. I kind of don't understand why you need that long to upload a video, but well, already. I forgot you don't have a mouth. Anyways, guys, I'm in the stream here, so hope you all have a wonderful night. Goodbye, everybody.